Welcome to another Gear for Presentations product review. My name's Julian Richards, and for this review I'm going to look at visualizers, or document cameras as they're sometimes known. Visualizers are most commonly used by schools, colleges and universities, and as a result business users may not be that familiar with them. This is a real shame, as good quality visualizers are like the Swiss Army knives of the presenting world. For this review we've been loaned a Wolf Vision visualizer, and we're going to use it to illustrate some of the functions a good quality visualizer can provide. So we're not going to go into great detail about every function this particular product can do, but instead run through some of the key areas where a device like this can be used. So let's show you why I think visualizers are worth considering. A visualizer typically consists of a digital camera on an arm which is positioned above the object you want to view. The visualizer needs to be connected to a projector, an LCD or a plasma TV so that the audience can actually see what's going on. Some, like this one, have got their own base, and others utilise the work surface as the base. Earlier I described the quality visualizer as the Swiss Army knife of the presenting world, and here's why. You can use them to display documents without the need to actually scan the document into your computer or to your actual presentation. Some, like this one, can also display acetates. So if you've got presenters who prefer acetates, or you have old acetates or old presenters lying around, you can still use them. Visualizers will usually enable you to write on a document so that it instantly becomes an alternative to a whiteboard or a flip chart. And with the added advantage that you can also keep your scribblings afterwards as they're written on normal size paper. Most visualizers allow you to show 3D objects, making them ideal for showing smaller products like mobile phones, for example, to larger audiences. So business users can use them for new product launches or technical training, or even for quality control meetings. They usually allow you to be able to zoom into a document or object to show fine detail. And obviously, like cameras and other types of equipment like that, the more you pay, the better quality the optics are going to be. Now this becomes more important as you start to zoom closer. So optical versus digital zoom capabilities start to become important too, just like digital cameras and camcorders. Some visualizers allow you to use the USB function of your computer and offer advanced functions like video capture and capturing digital pictures of documents and objects. So they can be incorporated into other documents or multimedia presentations like PowerPoint, for example. Some, like this one, also allow you to stream live video of objects displayed by the visualizer during conference calls. The big question though that was concerning me the most was, whilst I was actually being shown how this product worked, was how do you switch between a PowerPoint presentation and a live visualizer presentation seamlessly? And the answer is quite simply actually. You basically just switch one switch and it then switches over from the visualizer to your PowerPoint presentation. And so you can very easily switch between the two. And it's as simple as that. Now another thing to consider is simplicity of the controls. And nowadays with electronic products there's a tendency to overcomplicate controls and functions. What the busy presenter really needs is something very easy to use during a presentation without having to wade through a manual every single time. And most importantly, they've got to be intuitive so that they can be used by others who may only have to use one of these products very occasionally. Visualizers can range in price from a few £100s to many thousands. This one is around about £2,500. So you need to be clear what you want the visualizer for, and then draw up a list of key functions you need and then go shopping. So if you want to add some flexibility, spontaneity or something different to your presentations, have a look at visualizers. I actually think you'll be surprised at what they can do. And finally, a big thank you to instantofficespace.co.uk for providing the meeting room facilities used in this review. They provide serviced offices with meeting rooms at various locations in the UK. Well, thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our other reviews and tips on www.gearforpresentations.com.